All right, what is going on, everybody? Welcome to the TCG Brothers. We got football breaks tonight, starting out with break 500. Brand new select football. It is release day. We got some unpaid teams ready for you guys. How we doing tonight? Who's ready for break 500? Like I said, we do have some unpaid teams. We'll try to get right into those. We'll let the room build up. We should be breaking in the next 10 minutes or so. We have Baltimore and Tennessee and Detroit unpaid in break 500. Baltimore, Tennessee, and Detroit. We're going to start with the Baltimore Ravens. Who wants the birds? Baltimore unpaid, starting bid $5. I'll get the eBay Live loaded up while we're waiting. How's everybody doing tonight? We had the day off yesterday. Hope you guys are good. What up, Bob? Bob's in the house. All right, let's see. That's the wrong list. Baltimore, cancel. Tennessee, cancel. All right, how many people we got in here? How we doing tonight, guys? Break's just getting started. We have some unpaids early on. Ravens, Titans, Lions unpaid in the first break. If you're interested in any of those teams, come join us on the YouTube. What up, Jer Bear? I say going twice on Baltimore. Anybody else want the Ravens? Before I sell them to Bob. I think Bob's coming in with a fair price. I have no clue what they sold for. Yeah, it looks pretty good. All right, I'm going to say sold. Uh-oh. 40 is the current high bid. Michael Groob in the house. There we go. We got some people showing up now. Titans coming up next. If that's your team, you could hit Cam Ward. XRC QB1 will go to the Titans tonight, guys. $50 current high bid. Yeah, I'm slow with my selling, Bob. I gotta type it in the chat for it to be sold, and I'm a slow typer. Plus, we just went live. Want to make sure there's actually people in here. All right, I'll say sold to Bob. Quick sell that one. Tennessee's a little bit bigger team. Who wants Tennessee? Make sure you are in the live if you are bidding. Like I said, you can hit your new quarterback, XRC. Titans are live. Who wants them? Starting bid $5. There we go. All right, Tennessee just paid. Sorry, guys. Taking Tennessee down. Let's put the Lions up. Detroit Lions starting bid $5. There we go. Sometimes you gotta put their team on the block for them to realize they're out of time. All right, Lions unpaid. Detroit 40 to Bob going once. That means that's just quicker. We can get these breaks going, guys. We will have the Lions and Packers unpaid in the next break. That was my fault. I double listed Detroit. So we'll put both of those up in the chat for the next break. 45. Wait, Bob's bidding against himself? Or was that a Jason bid? All right, 45 is the current high bid. 50 to John Flynn. How we doing, John? Let me get some buttons out. I was bidding against myself. I know. And at least John showed up. Kept you honest because I was confused. $50 is the current high bid. Anybody else want the Detroit Lions? What up, Cake? $55 going back. No, Tennessee ended up getting paid. Tennessee should be good to go. 55 is the current high bid on the Lions. Yeah, a little confusing. The less breaks I list, the more confusing it gets usually. Somehow. I don't know how that works, but 55 going twice. Last call before I sell them to Kearns. $60 going once. Back to Flynn.
We're talking about practice, not a game.
I've done this before, I think.
We're talking about practice. Practice, man. I mean, how silly is that?
Kern says he's out. All right, I'm going to say last call before I sell it to John Flynn. Jon. All right, I'm going to say sold to John. Here is the PayPal and Venmo tonight, guys. As soon as you guys make payment, we will get started. There's the PayPal. Here is the Venmo. No, don't, yeah, there you go. Take your time. Make sure you get it right. We'll kick off eBay Live now. We're ready.
60% of the time, it works every time.
All right. Thanks for joining us, eBay Live. We are ready for break 500. We had a couple of unpaid teams, but we are good to go now. Nothing has been opened yet. We got 4 boxes, Select Hobby, brand new release. It's release day. How's everybody doing? NFL all day, all weekend. I don't think I got all football breaks all weekend. Yeah, football, baby. It must be June. 60% chance there's a LaFleur auto coming. Oh, no.
Emotional, damn it.
I just got to dodge a couple cases. Hopefully they're not going to the Packers. We are waiting on the Patriots, the Eagles, and the Commanders for the next break. Let's get those ones paid for. Let's see. Couple of repeat buyers, I believe. I got so much. There we go. So many buttons to push. All right, skip. Probably the best thing to do is just send them a message. That way they know. Boom, boom. cancellation request for the Chiefs in the big break. Okay, big break is selling right now, guys. That has select FOTL in it for the next 2 nights. And then it will be, oops. That's weird. Last 2 nights of select FOTL. I think I got 4 boxes left. 2 listed and 2 available for division breaks. So if you guys are interested in select FOTL, get it before it's gone. It's going to be gone quick. All right, let's do it. Thank you guys for your unpaids. I want. Information should be pinned in the ticker from last time we broke. We'll get to that after the last team sell on eBay. I was the second high bidder on the Chiefs. Well, if you want them, Bob, they can be yours. I definitely honor second high bidder. But the guy already asked to cancel, so I can't offer it to you on eBay like that. They actually have a second chance bidder option on eBay, but since he already asked to cancel it, just have to go off of what he... Did you pull your Penix yet? Not out of Select. We pulled that big Penix out of Prism, but not Select is brand new, Dirty. I was second on Chiefs. Uh-oh, we got a dispute. All right, here we go. Let me make sure eBay Live is looking smooth before we see any cards. All right, there we go, a little bit brighter. Good luck, guys. Here we go. First cards of the night, Eddie George. Jair, Chris Long, Hawk, Caleb Williams, Silver. They were going to do that all night. That's what I like to see. Da Bears. Nice premier level silver. Bijan, Andre Reed, Taylor Rapp, Keon Coleman rookie, Jahan Dotson silver. There's a Bo Nix, first one of the break. Breece Hall. McPherson refractor or hollow, geez, silver. Tariq Woolen, tricolor. I got that one out of $2.99 to the Seahawks. Kelly Ringo, Jalen Hurts, Jared Goff, Dwayne Bowe auto. Let's go, Chiefs.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
There you go. Chiefs are here. That one is numbered to 49. Boye Mafe, J.J. McCarthy rookie. Reichert, silver rookie. There's a kicker. Bo Nix, silver rookie. There you go. Denver in the house. And a Herbert on the back. Pretty good start to the box.
I'm a stud.
All right, second half of the box. Let's see what else we got in here. Signature class, break 501 is coming up next. We got some big breaks coming up this weekend. Inception full case tomorrow. Obviously, we'll have Select all weekend. We got a Spectra case over the weekend as well. So, if you like football cards, I pulled a Big Daniels last night of FOTL. On FOTL out of 7 last night. Nobody even broke last night. 2 nights ago. Jaden Daniels. Very nice. Kyle Hamilton. Michael Penix White. That's a big card right there, baby.
Drop bombs.
Yeah.
Give me a hell yeah!
A low numbered, a white Penix. A big white Penix. Look at that. 10 out of 35. These are even harder to find. Club level Penix, baby. It's a quarterback box.
Give me a hell yeah! What?
I like turtles. I like turtles.
I have you now.
I bought a box online. Oh, damn. You got one in the mail and you got a Daniels from Panini? I knew you would pull your Penix quick. There you go. This guy's not messing around tonight. The Penix is out. The cat is out of the bag. Dude, that's awesome. If you actually only got one box from the Dutch auction and it had a Jaden Daniels out of 7 orange, that is that's a 1 in 500, I guess. There's 500 cards in the set. Oh, Jaden's probably got 4 or 5 of them, so it's at least a 1% chance. Jeez. Oh, eBay. You bought it off eBay? That's even crazier. That means someone else had that box sent to him. Oh, baby. All right, I don't know why I decided to top load there. Maybe because I hit that white Penix, but let's finish this box. First box has been quarterback full. Hope it was worth the wait, guys. We got a Josh Jacobs. And I lost the bid. Oh, no. Tyrone Tracy, field level rookie. There you go, Giants. Josh Carty's a rookie. The Bo Nix is a silver. There we go. Bo Nix snapshots. Who's got the Broncos? Troy Franklin. That is out of 149. Very nice. Braylon Allen. Marvin Harrison Jr. Why not? More rookies. There you go, Arizona. Harrison Smith, silver. Jerry Jeudy out of 249. Tricolor. You can barely see the red and the blue in there, man. Jerry Jeudy to the Browns. And a Eli Ricks on the back. Yep. How'd Eli get in here? I don't think the basketball game is competitive tonight. Did we say goodbye to the Timberwolves? Eric Armstead, AJ Cole, silver. Jerry Jeudy again. What? This one's out of 75. The Judys are out. They must be chasing the Penixes. There's a nice Lamar. Silver. There you go, Ravens. Unpaid Ravens. Baltimore in the building.
And that's enough to get me hot.
Bucky to Tampa. Braden Fisk. There's a nice one for the Rams. That is a silver premier level. Levante David. There you go. Tampa Bay again. Blue checkerboard is out of 249. And another Penix to end the box. Not quite as big as the white one. Troy Franklin was an auto. Yes. Troy Franklin was an auto. It was kind of low numbered. Usually the autos are 149. So yeah, not super low numbered, but some of the autos are a little bit shorter printed. Like I think that Dwayne Bowe was out of 49. All right, let's get a board started here. We got plenty of quarterbacks to choose from. I didn't know if I saw it. All right, Caleb Silver. And we'll do the Bo Nix silver. Put 3 quarterbacks on the board in one box. That's not bad at all. Oh, man, we got to make that Caleb shine a little better. There we go. All right, box number 2. Thank you guys for hanging out on a, Wednesday night? Hope you had a good holiday weekend. If I didn't see you, football season around the corner. Just June and July now. Only thing between us and football season, a couple months. Some training camp. Some double sessions. Triple sessions if you ever played college ball. I believe so. I can look real quick. I got the checklist right in my back pocket. The XRCs came out early this year. It's a miracle. Christmas miracle. Let's see. QB5 is Shadur, yes. And Auto 5 is also Shadur. Poor Dylan Gabriel. You watched 10 cases open today, and that's the first white you saw? I pulled a Patrick Mahomes white out of FOTL already, but yeah, I know those were low numbered. Here we go, Joe Cool. Starting out box number 2, Xavier Worthy silver.
It is your destiny.
Nice one, Chiefs. AJ Brown to the champs. Blue checkerboard is out of 249. Okereke. Jaden Daniels. There we go. He does exist. He's in this set. Amari Cooper. Jake Ferguson. Cowboys Maroon. James Cook. Ooh, we got some shine. Oh, is this like a cosmic looking? Greg Rousseau Pink. Pink Moondust. Pink Cosmic. 13 out of 15. Whoa, let's go Buffalo. What's this parallel called? Another low-numbered one. It definitely looks like Cosmic, but it's only pink. Pink Speckle. I saw like 4 QB5s. I saw like 3 golds. His 1-of-1 XRC's already been pulled. Shadur's, wow. Yeah, so the auto checklist is Travis Hunter, Genty, Tet McMillan, Tyler Shaw, and Shadur. So you got 2 quarterbacks in there, and Hunter. Xavier Hutch is our auto. That's going to the Texans. Bucky rookie. Tip Raymond rookie. A Drake May silver. We haven't seen him yet. Got to get silvers of everybody. There you go. Carolina scored. We got ourselves a hockey game at least. James Cook is out of 99. More Buffalo. Dak Prescott and Brock Bowers on the back. Brock Bowers has been showing up a lot on the channel. More Brock. Yeah, I don't think he was the 5th QB, but Panini had to put him in there because Panini exclusively signed him before the draft. Panini was hoping he was going to be QB number 1 or 2 or 3, so they were committed to putting him in the XRC checklist. They were way committed. He still should be a good chase. We'll see how he comes out of camp. I mean, he is Deion Sanders' kid. He's probably pretty good. Yeah, they probably cut whoever QB5 really was. They got the top 4. I can read the checklist to you guys if you want to see it. Let's see. Cam Ward, Jackson Dart, Tyler, Milroe, Jalen Milroe, Seahawks, and then Shadur. So if Milroe is really QB4, then they left off QB5. They should have just made QB6, but can't change everything at the last second. Marvin Harrison is... Wait, Max Hairston. It's only like the top 5. It's top 5 quarterbacks, top 5 running backs. It might be top 5 receivers. Yeah, I don't think I see him. All right. Devon Vele. Trey Benson silver. There we go, Arizona. Another Bo Nix. A Dunze rookie. Derek Stingley is our autograph. There's a Brian Thomas rookie before that. Stingley is out of 149. There you go. Texans seem to find a way to get the autos. Drake May again. A George Pickens Steelers mem. I remember him as a Steeler. Geno Smith field level silver. There you go. Seahawks. And Chris Carson to the Seahawks. That is a mojo. It is out of 49. Who's got the Seahawks tonight? First rounder for the Bills. Okay, what position does he play? He doesn't have an XRC. He's not in here. Let's see. They put 2 tight ends, 3 defense, 5 receiver, 5 running back, 5 quarterback. That's the only XRCs you get. And that's pretty standard every year. Blaz was breaking cases at PSA and grading rookies under 25 for free. What does that even mean? A rookie pulled but less than 25 out of 25 or less? So that Penix couldn't get graded for free? He'd have been second DB. Yeah, defense, they only went Hunter, Carter, Mason Graham. So those are all top 5. Just 3 defensive players total. Of course, and that's just I mean, he'll be obviously be in the real sets, but XRC is very short printed. Puka Nacua, Jaden Daniels, first Jaden base card. We got a Luke McCaffrey rookie. Devontae Adams, Caleb Williams, silver, another one, and a Rashid Shaheed. We're only halfway through, guys. 2 boxes in. We've gotten a bunch of quarterbacks. What are we? We're missing JJ so far. I got the Hawks. There you go, Chris. I like those mojos. Mojo's probably my favorite parallel. Pick your player? Yeah, that's a tough way to break. Pick your player. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. All right. Box number 3, guys. But Chris Carson, yeah, right? I know, right? It couldn't be a KW3 or a Charbonnet. I don't know how they think. I don't know. Sometimes it just baffles me, but they probably got Chris Carson autograph stickers still around, so they got to include them in the sets. All right, I'm doing 3 packs at a time. That's the lucky way to do it. Good luck, guys. Box number 3. We'll have more select from this case tomorrow. Case is off to a pretty good start. Seeing lots of rookie quarterbacks. Seeing some Brett Favre's, but Ocho Cinco. Hey, this guy. Almost met him once.
We would be honored if you would join us.
19 out of 75 to the Bengals. Denzel Ward, Joe Alt rookie, another Bo Nix rookie, Keon Coleman, silver rookie, and an Okereke tricolor to the Giants. That's out of 249. Olave Dave. Jay Jetta. Oh, do I see gold? Uh-oh, is that for real? Gold die cut. Uh-oh. Could be anything. All right, good luck, guys. CJ Stroud. Darnell Washington. Gold auto. That's not what I was thinking. Second-year tight end or something? 4 out of 10. Where my Steelers fans at? Steelers get a nice card. Take a gold auto.
We love Steeler Nation.
Marvin Harrison, Jahmyr Gibbs, Tyler Guyton, silver to the Cowboys. Garrett Wilson, Mahomes, Kirby, Lamar. There we go. Checkerboard Lamar. That's clean. That is a out of 249 concourse level. CJ Stroud on the back. Yeah, make sure Boomer gets fed on his nights off. Thank you, Dirty Bird. Brett Favre Falcons. Yeah, they love to do that. They always pick the second favorite team. I pulled a Mike Vrabel Chiefs autograph the other night. Vrabel for the Chiefs. Even the Chiefs fan was like, what? Like, what? Uh-oh, Florida. Trying to ice the series. Was that another Barkov goal? Yeah, he's good. We're going to have a Stanley Cup repeat, it looks like. And we'll crown a new champion probably in the NBA as well. All right, here we go. Second half of the box. Show me that XRC, baby. Tiff Raymond, silver. Devin Singletary, white. Another one. 2 whites in 3 boxes. 30 out of 35 to the G-Men. Oh, yeah, that was a roofer. That was a beautiful shot. We got something backwards here. It's an XRC redemption. How did you guys know? You guys knew this.
I drank a beer.
All right, salut.
I drank another beer.
Congratulations.
4 beers. Oh, no.
RB1. Yes,
beers.
sir.
7
Who's
beers.
that going out
8
to?
beers.
The Raiders. Ashton Gianti. 506 RB1. Who's got the Raiders?
This guy is unfucking believable.
Running back 1 is all yours.
I'm coming for you.
Where's my John Madden button?
There's 2 footballs on the field.
There you go, Raiders. Fashanu rookie. It's a cake hit. Uh-oh. Not a case hit, but a cake hit. That's what we like to see. Christian Watson out of 175. A little cheesy. Debo, Anzalone, Deontay Banks. Jay Jetta phenomenon. Greenlaw, Lamar, Drew Brees for the Chargers. Steph Diggs for the Texans. Texans colors out of 299. Dobbins, Mahomes, Brees Hall. Ricky Pearsall, rookie. Latu rookie. McConkey rookie. There we go. Supercharges. CeeDee Lamb, Silver Mound. That's nice for the Cowboys. Coach Reed and Staubach. We still got another box left, guys. Last box of the break coming right up. Signature class coming right up after that. We will have the Packers and Lions unpaid, I believe. Maybe more. Make sure you guys stick around. Make sure you like the video. If you're interested in NFL autographed authentic helmets, we have mystery helmets available for sale. Duck race style. We sell 25 spots, $30 a spot. One person wins a beautiful, authentic autographed mystery helmet. And we've seen them all, man. We've seen Mahomes, we've seen Brady, we've seen Penix, we've seen Bo Nix. I don't know if we've seen JD5, but he's on the checklist. Maybe he's tonight. We also have a couple more select FOTLs. If you guys are interested in any of those division spots, they are available as well. The last couple teams of the night just selling right now. So I will send out final invoices here in between breaks. Probably should do that. I gotta do that. I gotta do that after the break. Let's finish this break. All right. Do you have a Brett Favre Falcons helmet? No, I do not, personally. Dirty Bird might. My brother has a Packers Brett Favre helmet. I'm almost certain. His love for cheese runs pretty deep. Kind of don't even want to call him my brother sometimes. He is from another mother. No. Everybody can be cheesy at times. This channel, it gets real cheesy. Select FOTL. I still got 2 left. Select FOTL. Once they're gone, they're gone. And we'll probably start doing select regular divvies. Or we got Spectra FOTL, but that's not tonight. Spectra case this weekend. If you're interested in Spectra, check out the link pinned in the chat. You'll find some Spectra on there for Friday and Saturday night. His name was Country. Granville blew it. Yeah, I can't. If I put a second box on top of the FOTL, that would be some expensive divvy. Yeah, we'll stay away from that for now. Lamar Silver. Tyrone Tracy. There's a nice RPA. This guy's good at football.
Thank you so much for being my friend.
Sneaky hit for the Giants. You're looking for neighbors, but this guy's pretty good too. Giants' future is bright. They got a quarterback now. We got a memorabilia of DJ Moore. There you go. Panthers and Bears. We'll have to do a dice roll for that. It is number 249. Kareem Hunt silver. Drew Bledsoe field level. That'd have been a nice Drake May or a Brady. Drew Bledsoe out of 75. Winfield Jr. Stanley Cup champs going back to the Stanley Cup finals. Every year this team, man. Fucking Florida. It's starting to become my least favorite team. Levante David, Drake May, Brian Thomas Jr. There we go. There's the stud. Hunter Henry, Tua, Olave, Leggett, another Penix. Penix everywhere. And nothing in those boxes. All right. That's just 3 packs. We'll move on. Jerry Glanville. I remember Jerry Glanville. No LaFleur yet. Stop doing that. I'm not gonna try that so early. You're more likely to see one listed for sale on the other account. I'm sure if they're ripping Percy's, they're pulling LaFleur autos. All right, here we go. Trey Benson. Joe Burrow silver. Very nice. Younghoe Koo tricolor out of 149. Caleb Williams rookie. Jalen Johnson. Bears get the patch auto. That is numbered to 75. Brock Bowers rookie. Saucy Sauce with a Theo Johnson. Another sneaky Giants rookie. He's going to be a nice option for them. He had a pretty good rookie year out of 299. Jamar Chase, Keon Coleman. Yeah, that thing's all set up. They just need an offensive line and a quarterback. Theo Johnson's legit. All right, Hunter Henry, Aaron Jones, Trey Benson, tricolor, Arizona. That is out of 249. Mo Alley, Brian Anger, Jared Goff, silver. Terry Bradshaw, silver. Mo Alley, silver. James Cook, blue checkerboard. That's out of 175, and that will do it. Couple of Niners on the back, guys. We'll have 4 more boxes from this case tomorrow. The end of the case will be Friday night, so then we'll start up a new one Saturday. We also got FOTL in the mixer, guys, tonight. Signature class coming up next. Thank you for sticking around. If you're joining, looking for the next break, we're a little behind. Got some unpaids tonight. We got some more coming up in the next break, so if you're looking for a team, you're in the right place. I better sell the redemption card I got. Don't know what that means. The XRC? I don't want to say always, guys, but the XRCs are usually worth more when you get them in hand. They usually get them to you by October. I don't know if anybody has turned any in or gotten any quick turnaround. I mean, this stuff just came out less than a week ago. Hobby release is actually today, but we got FOTL a little bit early. All right, guys, let's do a recap. We got a big shiny Penix on one end. That's definitely the card of the break. We'll have a dice roll as well. Congratulations to the Falcons. There's the Troy Franklin auto early in the break. A couple Jerry Jeudy's early. Marvin Harrison patch. Bo Nix silver. Dwayne Bowe auto. Chad Johnson auto. Derek Stingley auto. Hutch auto. There's a low-numbered Greg Rousseau. He's good at football. A.J. Brown. Xavier Worthy silver. Trey Benson rookie. Theo rookie. Tyrone Tracy RPA. Jalen Johnson auto. The XRC to the Raiders. Running back 1, Gianti. Devin Singletary. Lamar, blue checkerboard. The Darnell gold auto. Could have been a big one. We had the Bo Nix silver. The Caleb Williams silver. The Drake May silver. And the big Penix white out of 35. Club level. The lefty, 10 out of 35. Big white Penix. All right, for this, we will do odds on left, evens on right, Carolina, Chicago. Let's roll one die, find out who gets that 50-50. And it's a 1. It's going to Carolina, former team. Carolina Panthers going home with that dual mem out of 49. All right, up next is Signature Class. 6-box, full case break, 30 autos, guys. This stuff definitely has the autos. We will check on page real quick. I'm sure we're at least going to have a couple. Carolina season winding down. They got the net empty. All right. I got lots to do, so give me a minute. Let's check payments. Yep, I'll get you an invoice, Cake. Looks like the Patriots are going to be unpaid. The Lions and the Packers. Patriots, Lions, Packers, unpaid in this break. So, let's do Lions first. Detroit, starting bid, $5. Full case signature class, break 501. Who wants the Detroit Lions? The home team. Doesn't happen often, does it? They're going to be unpaid all night, looks like. Detroit unpaid, break 501. Yeah, Jags were sold earlier. Jags were paid on eBay. $25 is the current high bid. All right, Jake, I just sent you an invoice for your sopa charges. PayPal, Venmo, Cash App. Lots of options. $25 current high bid. Anybody else interested in the Lions this break? Full case. Could pull a Barry Sanders auto. We pulled a Billy Sims auto the other night. I thought it was a Barry. $30 to Kearns going once. We'll do Green Bay next, and then we'll have the big Patriots. That's a big unpaid, so. The Detroit and Green Bay ones were my fault. Then we got Florida going back to the Stanley Cup Finals. $40 back to Kearns. What up, Valcor? What up, Kearns? Jerry Bear and Dirty Bird having their own conversation. Just ignore them. $45 back to Valcor. Going once. All right, he says out again. Kearns keeps getting beat out. All right, I'm going to say sold to Valcor. You got the home team in this break. Next up is Green Bay, starting bid $5. Who wants the Packers? The cheesiest team. It's either going to be Lions or Packers. Who's going to win this break? It's one or the other. Minus 50. Uh-oh. -1 timeout for Jer Bear. Minus 50. I would have thought you would have bid 500 for this team. I thought Green Bay was your squad. Has Jer Bear ever been timed out? I'm abusing my power.
And that's enough to get me hot.
$60 going once. $65 going once. I thought he was a Packers fan. Oh wait, Vikings. Oh my God. The series is over. He's watching Florida anyway. He's watching the Panthers. What up, Trip? $70 high bid going once. Packers in the house. The team I didn't list tonight. I listed the Lions twice. Kinky's out. Anybody else interested? It's been a minute, right? Jer Bear's back. Don't take it personal, Jer Bear. I know who he roots for, but we were going to see him at the draft. He was going to be in his Packers gear. He's this closet Packers fan that you don't know about. All right, I'm going to say sold to Trip. I needed the spanking. See, he knew. All right, last unpaid is the big one, guys. The Brady autos. The Gronk autos. The Drake May autos. The New England Patriots. Starting bid $5. Who wants them? I don't know whether to call you Chris or Sloan. I don't even know your name. I know you're below average at golf. I remember that much. No. I beat John yesterday, guys. Let that sink in. I beat John straight up yesterday. $100 current high bid. It wasn't pretty from either of us, but 120 to Kinky. I was just making sure the buttons worked. I should have given him a 10-second timeout. All right. Stop sucking up to Jer Bear. Dirty Bird, you're next. Let's see. Let me cancel that over on eBay. All right. Steal of a deal. Who wants them? Kelly Kinky. High bid 160, it looks like. $175 to Bob. I'm losing it. Let's see. Issue with that. Relist, no. 185 back to Kinky. This is the last unpaid, guys. Will be started. The YouTube chat is where the teams are being auctioned. 200 going once. Me and John are the slicers. Mike don't hit a slice very often. 210 going once. More bad information. I know you're good at golf, Sloan. Or I know you've told me you're good at golf. Obviously, I've never seen you golf, but I tend to believe you. I was striping the driver yesterday. I couldn't get the irons dialed in. I mean, I did birdie the third hole. I probably hit my wedge to, I don't know, within 3 or 4 feet. It was kind of a tap in, but couple pars. One stupid water ball. I definitely took some stroke penalties. It wasn't my best round of golf, but I think it was the first time I beat John this year, so. 215, 220 going once. We will have the Chiefs in the final break, for sure, unpaid. We'll probably have the Lions as well. We're just waiting on Cake and Carlton in the last break, so that looks like those will get paid. All right, 220, back to Bob. 225, back to Kinky. Make sure you guys are in the live if you are bidding. 230, back to Bob. All right, 235. I'm going to say sold to Bob. Thank you, Mr. Neighbors. You got the Patriots. Let me write that down. New England is Bob. Green Bay is Trip. And Detroit was Valcor. All right. Let's see where we're at. All right. All right, so looks like we are good. I got payments from all three of you. All right, guys, let's get break 501 started. How you doing tonight? The big break of the night is coming up next. We'll have Topps Inception full case tomorrow. If you're interested in this break, you'll probably be interested in that one. Inception full case. We do have Duck Race available. I'll get you guys the info for those things coming right up as well. Let's see some cards. Today is Sloan's birthday. Justin didn't even welcome me as a new member. You've been here for years, Dirty. The fact that you don't pay your membership on time and let it lapse, that's not my problem. I gotta take away your wrench to even know that. Otherwise, I can just see blue. I don't even get to see green. Happy birthday, Sloan. Oh, we got a redemption. That's a good sign. Redemption's good. Always a good player. All right, guys, good luck. Let's hope that thing says Superfractor on it. Drew Brees. Cade Stover out of 150. There's our first auto of the break. Congratulations, Texans. James Williams, rookie. Latu. Another Drew Brees. That one is numbered to 150. New Orleans. Round 2, pick 32. Cole Bishop, rookie auto. Looks like a nice on-card. Big auto, too. That's better than most do these days. I like that. Buffalo. Carolina, Xavier Legette out of 100. There you go, Panthers. Cowing, Moss, Aaron Donald. Sandra still is our auto for the Commanders. There you go, Michigan Wolverine. I like it. Ray Davis, rookie. Lassiter, rookie. John Elway in the house. Here it comes. It's behind this Trevin Wallace. It is a Bo Nix. Haha. Trevin Wallace out of 175. The Bo Nix is a green auto. Congratulations. You asked for it, Cake. You got it.
The cream of the crop!
It's cake night. Auto payments might be it's great in theory, but it might be the worst thing eBay's ever done. They have a 4-day payment on their regular site. You guys remember, her name was what? It wasn't Carol, was it? It wasn't Karen. Oh, man. Come on, where's my OG that would remember the lady that wanted 4 days to pay? eBay offers you 4 days to pay, but then if you click auto pay, they give you 7 days. Oh, man. Yeah, that's a mess. Jabari Small out of 150. Dylan Johnson. Cam Kitchens on the back. I forgot that lady's name, man. Mike might remember. Somebody remembers. Goda might remember. It started with a C or a K. I can guarantee you that. Swami Samsonite. No one said a thing about the pic I sent in the Facebook chat. When did that happen? You got crickets? That sucks. All right, first box, one Bo Nix. If we can get a quarterback per box, we'll take it. Where the Brady's at? Where the Drake May's at? Let's get something for Bob. I'll put Sanders still on there just because he went to Michigan. Here's an on-card. Cole Bishop. I left the Facebook chat. Oh, no. Shouldn't be drama on any chats. Like, everybody love everybody. And you guys want me to go on a cruise with you. All this drama. All right, here we go. Box number 2. Make sure you shop at La Fontaine Chevy in Imlay City. Our new sponsor. All right. Fred Taylor. We haven't heard from our old sponsor in a while. Whoa, there's a case hit. Crazy John Elway card. It's cake night. I told you. What is that? That's definitely a short print. John Elway. L28. L28, baby. That's one of them L's. I don't even know what that is. Cole Bishop again? Another Cole Bishop auto. This one is a sticker, but it's out of 5. No way. It's Cole Bishop night.
When this baby hits 88 miles an hour, you're going to see some serious shit.
Leviathan? Oh, man. All right. I'll leave that one alone. Malik Neighbors out of 100. There you go. G-Men. Fatanu rookie. Drake May out of 175. There you go, Bob. 68 out of 175. That's a nice Drake May. Malachi Corley auto. Ohoro. Tyler Newbin. How about a Bub Means? Pop Means autograph. There you go. New Orleans Saints. I like that. Tom Brady. Keon Coleman rookie. Bryce Young out of 175 to the Panthers. And a Caleb Williams auto. I like these boxes. Caleb in the house. On card. Very nice. Who's got Chicago? Touchdown Tim Brown. We got a James Williams auto to Tennessee. Justin Igby. Wow, that's a tough name. I'm struggling tonight, guys. I can't even read. Of course, they got rookies I've never even heard of, so the Tush Kush. Hey, 2 boxes in, 2 quarterback autos. What'd I say? I don't know, man. I'm trying to read it, but I couldn't read it. I sense unpaid magic on the way. Let's go, baby. Since we can't put that Bo Nix redemption up there, we'll put the Caleb up there. There you go. Justin Prestige, Cali Bread, Kearns with the free memberships. I like it. Cali Bread still got a wrench, huh? Cali Bread's been hiding out with that wrench for about 4 or 5 years now. I don't think he's ever hit anybody with it. I hit Jerry Bear with mine tonight. Closet Packers fan. All right, 4 boxes left. We are running a little bit behind. We had a bunch of unpaids all night. We will have the Chiefs unpaid in the big break. It's amazing. You can have more unpaids with a 3-break night than you can with a 4 or 5 break night. Just the way she rolls. Bring back old times before I fought with Mike. Shouldn't be fighting with Mike, man. I'm sure he started it. Mike's an instigator. Mike starts all the fights. Jason Witten, Jay Novacek out of 225. Cowboys card. Right behind it is a Jalen McMillan. There's a nice on-card auto. Congratulations, Tampa Bay. Jalen McMillan rookie auto. Brandon Dorless out of 250. You better have a doorless defense. You don't want to... Oh, man. Yes, sir. Lad McConkey, Monarchs of the game. I feel like we've done this before. Congratulations, Sopa Chargers. The cards are coming out of these boxes tonight.
One more time. I'm back with a new rhyme. Hey,
and welcome to Punishment.
Turn it up, my friend. No, we don't stop.
It was for the... It's for the Timberwolves getting eliminated. I was just like, Jerry Bear needs a timeout. He thought that they were, thought things were going to be different this year. Poor Minnesota and Detroit still struggling to get a champion. Who has Chargers? Me. There you go. Congratulations, Rick. We got a Jalen Wright autograph. That's out of 225 to the Dolphins. That's pretty nice, too. Cam Kitchens. Revis out of 250. Another Jalen McMillan auto. 1 sticker, 1 on card. Same box. I don't know what to tell you. Spencer Rattler rookie. Jerry Rice. Xavier Legette. Xavier Legette auto. There we go. Variation auto out of 150. Carolina. I like this guy's, the cut of his jib. Xavier Legette looks like he's got what it takes to be around for a while. Just got to stay healthy and maybe get on a new team. I don't know about them Carolina Panthers. I don't know if that's where you want to spend your career. Marino, Theo Johnson auto. There you go, Giants. Mike Vick out of 175 and a DJ James on the back. Detroit Tigers never won. 84 is the last year the Tigers won the World Series. We went to the World Series in 12 or 13. It's been a few years. They are the talk of the town now. Yeah, but I mean, hey, but it's been 2008 was the Red Wings' last championship. Let's not talk about the Lions. Pistons was 2004. Tigers was before that. So we haven't had a championship in this city in almost 20 years. I know Minnesota's worse than that, but Minnesota's been struggling. How about a Bowers? We pulled all those last week. At least I don't even know if there's any left. We're going to try for you, man. Let's see if we can find a Brock Bowers in here. I'll take any Brock. Brock Bowers, Brock Purdy, Brock Lesnar. Can I get a Packers card, please? Oh, you know that's coming. Here comes the cheese. You're not allowed to ask for that.
But the cream will rise to the top. Oh, yeah.
All right, you guys, throw the cheese in the chat. Let's make this a TCG break. If I go with no Packers this whole break, we might have to have the Packers unpaid every night. Be a lot smoother stream. Atlanta sucks too. Should have won 5 World Series plus the 28-3 game. Oh no. Dude, you guys, yeah. What you had? Smoltz, Glavin, Maddox. Like, come on. Jeez. Caleb Williams. Donnie Shell. Preeminent Ink to the Steelers. TJ Tampa rookie. James Harrison out of 250 to the Steelers again. A Chop auto. There you go. Dolphins. That is orange out of 50. Chop in the building.
I drank a beer. I drank another beer. 3 beers. 4 beers.
Oh no.
5 beers.
McMahon, Willie
6
Gall.
beers.
Terry and
7 beers.
Arnold auto. There we go.
8
Some
beers.
unpaid
9
Lions.
beers.
There you go, Valcor. Terry and Arnold rookie auto out of 225. That's our big first round rookie. There's a Brett Favre. McNabb out of 175. Hey! Marvin Harrison Jr. autograph.
What? Did we just become best friends?
17 out of 50. One
You
off
want to
the
go
jersey
do karate in the
number.
garage? Yup.
Look at that. That is clean. On card. Haven't seen many of those. Marvin Harrison Jr. Braswell, Breeze. Caleb Williams rookie with a Makai Wingo Lions autograph out of 150. Trying to figure out if it was Seattle or Detroit. There we go. Detroit in the building. Xavier Worthy and Liafu on the back for them boys. It's shower time. The weirdest dirty bird I know. He showers during the TCG breaks. Every night. Which means he's not all that dirty. Of course, we didn't break last night, so he probably didn't shower last night. So we're on 48 hours of stank. Teresa's like, man, I can't wait for the breaks tonight. All right, who's got that Marvin Harrison? That's a nice card right there. We got Marvin, Caleb, and Bo Nix already. 2 boxes left. Thank you guys for hanging out tonight. We will have some unpaids in the big mixer. It does have Select FOTL in it. The last 2 nights of Select FOTL. Probably won't have any more after that. I think Mike and John ran out last night, or 2 nights ago. I got enough to do another 2 divvies, and that's it. Let's get you guys the links to the information for later. Let's see. Helmet Duck Race. Here is the Duck Race information. If you're interested in that, it is an authentic autograph helmet. The checklist is pretty amazing. It's on both of our eBay accounts if you want to look at the checklist at any point in time. But we sell 25 ducks, $30 a duck. I'll give out another second prize if we fill it tonight. If not, it will roll over. You do not have to be present to win. It's basically a 25-spot raffle. And you're only going against AR. And Cake, apparently. All right, here we go. Cake's got a couple spots in the helmet race. So, as far as the divvy, if you're interested, guys, 1 box, Select FOTL. These are the last 2 boxes I have. If you're interested in that, that is the information for that. That'll roll over as well. Another Ocho Cinco auto. He's signing for Topps these days. And Panini. 67 out of 100. Didn't we get one in the last break? Fatanu out of 175. Anthony Richardson out of 225. A Drake May. Bob Neighbors autograph. There we go.
I wake up in the morning, I piss excellence.
Nice Drake May on-card auto for the unpaid
Prestige
Patriots.
worldwide. Why? Prestige worldwide.
New England in the building. Jermaine Burton, Adisa Isaac, T.O., Malachi Corley out of 150. There you go, Jets. AP Brooks. Kamani Vidal out of 175. There you go, Sopa Charges. Malik Washington auto, more for the Dolphins. Ricky Pearsall's in this set too. Staubach Aikman. Will Shipley auto. There you go, champs. Who's got them Eagles? Cacaw.
Man, come on. I had a rough night.
Doug Williams
the
out of
fucking Eagles,
250.
man.
Pearsall again on the back. All right, we got last box magic. We pulled another quarterback in. There we go. That's three quarterback autos and a Marvin Harrison and a Ladd McConkey. Starting to surround everybody. Sent cash at for Divvy. Thank you, Trip. All right, last box of the break, guys. 10-box mixer coming up next, break 502. I'll be right back at it tomorrow. We'll have Topps Inception tomorrow. More select. Same link pinned in the chat. See if we have any more unpaid. We will have the Chiefs for sure, and probably the Lions for sure. Whoever bought the Lions bought them in all three breaks, so they haven't paid yet. All right, here we go. Who's it gonna be? Show me a Brady. Show me a touchdown Tom. Show me the Bob Neighbors special. Barry Sanders, he's good. Mike Quick for the Eagles. Not numbered. Cedric Gray, Xavier Legette. Marino out of 250. And a Merton Hanks auto. I remember. I wonder if John or Mike remember Merton Hanks. San Francisco 49ers. He was a defensive back. He used to steal the ball away. Supreme Signers. All right. Tavondre Sweat out of 150. Aeneas. Rice in Montana. Is that a Caleb Williams autograph? Another one. That is another on-card Caleb Williams. Da Bears. 2 times.
I'm a stud.
Another one. Another one.
Not one, but 2. Javon Bullard, Edgerrin James, Tyrese Knight out of 250. Dallas Cowboys Turner out of 225. Bo Nose, Bub Nose. Bucky Nose. There we go. Good way to end the break. Bucky for Tampa. Nice rookie auto. Bucky Irvin. Is that Sanders still? And Pat Paul on the back to end the break, guys. All right. Give me a minute. Let me get these cards all sleeved up and top loaded. One touch for you. Another Caleb Williams. Good quarterback autos. All break long. At least there's nothing to dice roll or anything like that. Only the one redemption was a Bo Nix, so that's the only one we can't see. I believe it was a green parallel. I need a drink. Refill your drink. We got some unpaids coming up. If you're a fan of the Chiefs or the Lions, make sure you stick around. And we're probably going to pull an Ocho Cinco auto in the last break, because why not go 3 for 3 tonight? I haven't seen that guy's auto in very many products ever. And just caught him in the last 2 breaks in a row. All right, here we go. Recap for break 501. What up, TCG Trevor? Looks like Cake sent an app sent for the Divvy as well. So Divvy's moving quite along. That is a select FOTL. Guaranteed Tiger Stripe or Orange Pulsar in every box. Cake's already got one of the Jaden Daniels, but there's a bunch more. All right, here's some of the ones you just saw. The Bucky. This is a pretty good case, man. Dallas Turner auto, Merton Hanks auto, Mike Quick auto, Will Shipley auto, Malik Washington auto, Malachi Corley auto, Ocho Cinco auto, couple of Cole Bishop autos, Sandra Still auto, Makai Wingo auto, Terry Arnold auto, Chop auto, Donnie Shell auto, Theo Johnson auto, Leggett auto, Jalen McMillan auto, Jalen Wright auto, another Jalen McMillan auto, 2 times, Bub Means, another Malachi, he got twice, James Williams auto, another Cole Bishop, that one was out of 5, he got 2 autos, an on-card and an out of 5, Buffalo, Kate Stover auto, Jabari Small auto, there's the Bo Nix variation green. And then we got a couple of Caleb Williams autos. Drake May on-card autographs. The Vlad McConkey Monarchs case hit. The Marvin Harrison on-card out of 50 auto. The Elway case hit, or ultra rare short print. And the second Caleb Williams on-card, both on-card. Neither one numbered, but another Caleb Williams auto. 2 in the same break. I love Chop. He's in for such a big year. There you go. That's what I like to hear. All right, this break has Select FOTL. We'll put that in the middle. It's got Prism Deca, another good one. Resurgence, Prism Draft, Sapphire. Put that there. Got Clearly, Zenith, Signature, Obsidian, Phoenix. All right, there we go. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 boxes on screen. Who's ready for break 502? All right, let me just get caught up here real quick. Oh, man, we got even more. Carlton, are you in here? With the Raiders. All right, well, we'll just start from the other way. This is what just the theme of the night here. Let's start with KC, guys. Kansas City Chiefs starting bid $5. Oops. Unpaid, break 502. I'm going to have to reset the eBay Live, guys, so head on over to the other one if you're watching on eBay. Chiefs unpaid, break 502. We're going to have the Lions and the Raiders, it looks like. 3 more unpaids this break. The list is getting full. 502, Kansas City, Detroit, and LV. All right, $90 is the current high bid. $155 to Mike going once. $185 going once. Back to Mike. Tyson's at $200 going once. $200 current high bid for the Chiefs. All right, I'm going to say last call. Anybody else interested? Mike says out. All right, I'm going to say sold to Tyson T. All right, let's do Detroit next. Starting bid $5. The Lions are on the clock. Who wants Detroit? We got Zenith, Clearly, Prism Draft, Resurgence, Select First Off the Line, Prism Deca, Chrome Sapphire, Obsidian, Phoenix H2, and Signature Class. Lots of options in the 10-boxer tonight. Yes, you need to send to me. Here, let me give you the info. Here is the PayPal in the middle of the bids, but that's all right. And here is the Venmo. You got plenty of time because we still got another unpaid after this. So take your time, Tyson. All right, eBay Live. I'm going to cut feed. I'm going to open up break 502 in a quick second here. Jump on into the other live if you are watching on eBay. You still haven't figured that out. Yeah, there's the Venmo on screen right there. All right, 65 is the current high bid for the Lions. Detroit in the building. Trevor is the current high bid. Anybody else want the Lions? 66 to Joe. Is that Joe's Collectibles? 70 to Trevor going once. 71 back to Joe. The one and only. 74 back to Trevor. 75 back to Joe. All right, 75 going once. Last call for the Detroit Lions before I sell them to Joe. Joe. All right, last one's going to be the Raiders, guys. Raiders. There you go, Joe. You got the Lions. The LV Raiders. Brock Bowers in the house. Starting bid $5. Who's interested in Viva Las Vegas? Last unpaid of the night, guys. Jerry Bear starts it off at 69. 110 is the current high bid. Last unpaid of the night. Thank you, Tyson. I just got your payment. And divvy break, we have Span, Cake, Sloan. So divvy break is half sold. 4 more spots available in the divvy. 130 is the current high bid. Who wants the Raiders? $135. Looks like Tyson got in there first. $135 current high bid. $155 to Tyson going once. $160 to Michael going once. Anybody else want the Raiders? What up, eBay Live? eBay Live is back. Break 502 is about to get started, guys. We're just selling a couple of unpaid teams. $170 going once. Looks like we got a third man in the race. Dave is here. $175 back to Tyson. $180 back to Michael.
Name is John C.
$185 back to Tyson. Looks like we got a 2-man race, maybe. Unless Dave's going to pop back in again. $190 back to Mike. It's officially a pissing contest now. $195 back to Tyson.
I like turtles.
$200. Here we go. It's heating up. Thank you, Joe. Robert got a divvy spot. All right, he says he's out. All right, I'm going to say sold to Michael, $200. I'll just type in your last name, Grooby. Sold to Grooby, $200. Here is the PayPal and Venmo. As soon as you get paid, we will get started. We each got one at $200 then. There you go. Division rivals, too. The Chiefs and the Raiders. Couple of good rookies. Make sure you send to the right Venmo. You have the Dolphins. All right, I'll make sure to ship that with your Dolphins. Yeah, if you buy an eBay on the same night and you have the same username or the same shipping name, 95% of the time we'll catch it. Nothing's 100% in this world, but just sold a Brock Bowers Optic 1 of 1. There you go. 3 spots left in the divvy break. Plenty of spots available in the helmet race. Looks like we already got 6 or 7 sold in the helmets. I will spam those one more time. Here's the info for those. There's the select divvy break. Here is the mystery helmet duck race. And we can get the Raiders off the screen. All right. You guys ready for some cards? Been patiently waiting tonight. Lots of unpaids tonight. What is that? 3 breaks. 8 unpaids? 3 breaks, 8 unpaids. That's wild. I got lucky with the duck race. Alex Ovechkin won. Ooh. You got the Ovechkin autograph off of Eminent? Out of a duck race? I'm a huge Dolphins fan. Yeah, there you go. The Dolphins. All right. Thank you, Mike. We are good to go, guys. All right. Cards are in the air. Good luck. Shout out your teams. Let me know who you got. We're going to start with Obsidian tonight. Obsidian. Let's see if we can find in the first box of the night. This guy had like 14 or 15 wins last year. Sam Darnold is our silver pulsar. Christian Watson. All right, we're staying in the NFC North with some cheese. Malik Neighbors. There we go. G-Men. G-Men getting it done. Neighbors has been real hot on the channel. Very nice. Trevor Lawrence. Nice Jaguars card. Blue Wave. Not numbered. But the autograph is a James Cook. There you go. Buffalo with the auto. Little JC himself. James Cook autograph. Let's go Buffalo. Some Chargers for cake. Just guess your brothers. I know nothing about hockey and wanted the Golden Knights. That's the best part about these little duck races too. I mean, yeah, it could be anybody inside. We've seen 2 Mahomes helmets and a Brady helmet already, which, you know what I mean? Like, you just don't see those. We should actually see Mahomes autographs in Panini products again next year. I guess Mahomes is signing again, so that's good. But haven't seen a Burrow auto in a while. Brady autos are tops only now. See if we can find this guy. How about Cover Boy? Find a JJ auto. I'd be down with that. Skull. Stanley Cup rematch is looking like Florida's moved on. Edmonton up 3-1. I think the Thunder moved on tonight. Pacers up 3-1. There's about to be nothing on but baseball and talk about football. We're running out of sports, boys. You know, once basketball and hockey end, it's like right around the corner. All right, here we go. Is that a gold right off the bat? Kyle Hamilton gold. Pandora. Look at that. Out of 10 for the Ravens. That's a sweet card. It is 3 out of 10. Top right corner. Kyle Hamilton. Who's got Baltimore? There's my Raven. I knew I had a Raven button. Kyler Murray out of 200, Arizona. It's upside down, but there you go. Nice Pulsar. Jermaine Burton rookie. Xavier Legette. Silver Pandora rookie. There you go, Carolina. Bo Nix in the house. And our autograph is Tagovailoa. What? Rookie calligraphy. I didn't know Tua's brother got cards in here. Rookie calligraphy, Tagovailoa to the Seahawks. It is not numbered. It's like a silver Pandora auto. Yeah, he must have been like an undrafted free agent because he was not in any sets this year. That is wild. I remember him at Maryland. I know who he is. I can't pronounce his name, but it's not Tua. It's Tualuia. A Tua would have been nice, right? Will Reichert, rookie. They love this kicker out of 125. Latu. Quay Walker, silver Pandora to the Cheese. And a Darius Robinson rookie on the back. That was not on my bingo card for the night. And the Seahawks got Milroe now. Should be a good chase. All right, here we go. Second half of the box. Already seen an auto, already seen a gold. What else can we find? Cortland Sutton, Quinyon Mitchell rookie. Is that more gold? Or is that might be the copper? Oh, it is. We got a Raiders unpaid Dylan Lau about a 200. Lauby, I don't even know how to pronounce that one. Gabe Davis is our copper Pandora. Jaguars out of 33. Gabe Davis bouncing around a little bit. 12 out of 33. Jalen McMillan rookie. Marshawn Nealon silver Cowboys. Tyler Nubin rookie. Carter and Moss. That's cool. Vikings. Treasured tandems. Chris Carter. Randy Moss. Trevor Lawrence out of 200. Joe Alt rookie. Christian Kirk. Silver Pandora. Derek Stingley out of 125. There you go, Texans. And a Braylon Trice to end the box. Looks like Jake might have got a second divvy. 1 and 1 in each. Okay, never mind. Still 3 spots left in the divvy. Those are our last 2 boxes, guys. I will have there's an FOTL in tonight's break. The select FOTL right there. There'll be one in tomorrow's break as well. And then there's 2 more divvy breaks available, with one of them almost already sold. And that's the last select FOTL that you'll see on this channel for 2024. Almost positive. Mike and John said they were already out. I didn't get a whole lot either. All right. Let's see. Where do we go next? I haven't opened Sapphire in a while. Let's do Clearly next. All right. Clearly, Donruss. Show me a big case hit. Show me something ultra rare. Show me one of these guys. One of them unpaid home team magics. All right, who's it going to be? Show me the big hitters. Show me the big quarterbacks. Good luck, everybody. Thank you guys for hanging out. I'll be back tomorrow with some more big boxes on eBay. We got a CeeDee Lamb green or teal, whatever you want to call it. Jaden Daniels, there he is. First rated rookie of the break. Downtown Laporta. There we go. Unpaid Lions. Yes, sir. Congratulations, collectibles, Joey.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
I'm a stud. I'm a stud.
Wow, wowee. Silky Sam. Hey, at least they put the buildings up against water. At the Motor City. At the Music City. I like it. I like it. Let me put that in a one touch for you. Home team magic. That guy didn't pay all night. He bought the Lions in all three. Made him unpaid in all three. Here we go. We're downtown hunting. Cake's got his own emojis. Love it. All right, there we go. First Penix of the break. Another rated rookie. Latu. Autograph. Jalen Ford out of 25. Low number to the Saints. 6 out of 25. I didn't do that to Trevor, man. He was so close. Second highest bidder. Marvin Harrison Jr., Tyrone Tracy, Bo Nix Pink. There you go. Bo Nix doing tricks. There's a nice short print rated rookie. Spencer Rattler and Adonai Mitchell on the back. I'm sure it stings, but I wasn't like, jeez. Oh, I should have fucking paid $5 more for that, right? Doesn't even look like Joe knows yet. Joe disappeared on me. All right, we'll put the Bo Nix on the board. Why not? That's a rookie quarterback for us. All right, I want to check out Sapphire. It's been a while since we had Topps Chrome Sapphire. Another good box. Chance for some big rookie cards. Let's find an on-card Jaden Daniels tonight. If we, in the Prism Draft Box, we'll do a wheel spin or something for those NIL cards. Any XRCs will go to the team that drafted them. The XRC checklist is actually out this year. There's Joe. No big deal, Joe. You just hit it downtown. A little unpaid magic. Did you miss any Detroit hits? Laporta downtown. Yeah, I'd say you missed one. All right, it's Sapphire time. Here we go. There's Leroy Butler. Followed by a Julian Edelman and a white. Isn't white good? Dexter Manley out of 15. Wow, that would have been a huge Daniels. Dexter Manley out of 15. Almost. Adonai Mitchell rookie. Orange Montana out of 25. There you go. These boxes are so good. I forgot how good these boxes were. Orange out of 25, Montana. We got another orange right behind it. It is Sean Alexander, autograph, Seattle in the building. 7 out of 25. Sean A, big number 37. Alabama running back, right? Played college for the Crimson Tide. I mean, looks like we got a gold right behind this. Jordan Morgan rookie. And the gold is Bo Jackson to the unpaid Raiders. It's unpaid night.
And that's enough to get me hot.
49 out of 50. Eric All rookie. Whoa, Drake May Infinite Sapphire. No way. What a box. Little SSP Drake May. That is a cool looking card. That's my quarterback.
It's my quarterback. It's my quarterback.
The Patriots, baby. Infinite Sapphire. What a cool card. Tom Brady beat Sean and Alabama in the 2000 Orange Bowl. Uh-oh. Don't do it to him. Yes. The good old days. The glory. All right, Jermaine Burton, Bengals rookie. Devin Hester, Culpepper, Braylon Trice rookie. Your boy Troy Polamalu, and a Bucky on the back. Here you go, Bucky Irvin. Blue Sapphire, not numbered, but extra spicy. I'd say that was a good box. We got the Infinite, 2 oranges and a gold, and a white. Jeez. Ooh, I got a one-touch. That's Infinite Sapphire. That's like as good as a diamond. It's a cool card. Yeah, it's kind of, I would say it's Patriot Blue. There's the Sean A. Good box. Another good box. I'll have Sapphire in the breaks all weekend, guys. I added that recently again. Let's do Zenith next. Zenith. All right, good luck. Show me a 1 of 1. Show me a King Henry. There you go. Baltimore Ravens. That was not one of my unpaid. No, it was Kansas City. All right. We got a rookie behind it of Marvin Harrison. Very nice. Z-Team Marvin Harrison Jr. I like that guy. How about a CJ Stroud 1 of 1? No way. What is going on tonight? 1 of 1. Red Zone Stroud. Look at that. The all white. Usually 1 of 1s are black or gold, but we'll take it. Zenith. Red foil. Nice little Texans color match. Very nice. It is a 1 of 1. I don't know what's going on right now, but the hands are getting hot. You might want to jump in the dippy breaks. Uh-oh. Your boy's starting to give them away. All right, here's another one touch. A 1 of 1 of 1. My first 1 of 1 on here. There you go. Super clean, man. Super clean. Looking for a big year 3 out of CJ Stroud. 2-time defending AFC South champion, right? All right, I thought it was a Jaden Daniels, but it was Sanat. 33 out of 50. Ben Sanat RPA. Very nice. Commanders red. Nice patches. 3-color. Behind it is a Hall of Fame Tony Baselli out of 10. Wow, Jaguars. Look at the lightning bolts on that bad boy. 2 out of 10. Tony Baselli autograph. And on the back is a Nealon rookie to the Cowboys.
have you now.
I like turtles. I like turtles.
Alright, where are we going next? I think we'll go back to Prism Draft. Haven't done Prism Draft in a while. I did change it up a little bit with the Sapphire in the draft in this break. I thought I was going to have an XRC NIL spot, but I was wrong. Alright, let's find Cover Boy. Where's JJ at? Where are the Wolverines at? Any cards from players not in the league will be randomized at the end of the break, guys. We will do a wheel spin or something for those. So just so you know, before I open them, we get that arch. We get that arch auto. Come on, Herbert, 1 of 1. Come on, Color Blast. Yeah, you never know what you're going to find in here. Tonight, it's going to be something good, right? Just a random box. Just a random box off the shelf. All right, here we go. Good luck, everybody. Let's keep the heat rolling in this break. Pull a JD. I know, we need one. Dallas Cowboys Turner. Silver. Brevin Span Ford autograph. I feel like that might be Cowboys. Marvin Harrison rookie. There's Jaden Daniels. He does exist. Max Melton. Arizona. That is out of 299. Jalen Hurts. I believe these red waves are not numbered, but a nice Oklahoma red wave for the Eagles. There's another Jaden Daniels. Austin Jones. Mahomes silver. There you go. Unpaid Chiefs. First one for you. Andrew Coker autograph. Horned Frogs. Not sure on that one. Austin Jones rookie. That is numbered to 249. Estime is numbered to nothing. Oh, wait. There you go. 99. And there's our Brock Bowers. There we go. Raiders again. Red wave not numbered, but Georgia red. We'll take it. Very nice, Brock. There's our arch. So that'll be carved with the NIL spot. Theo Johnson rookie. Neil Anderson silver. Jalen 4. There we go. Is that a New Orleans Saints autograph? It is numbered to 75. Bo Nix again. Joe Milton. Frank Gore Jr. to Buffalo out of 75. Reggie Wayne. Indy out of 299. There's a Chop rookie. Keaton Oladapo silver. Jordan Travis Jets autograph. That one's out of 75 as well. Vince Young, Michael Penix, AR blue. That's nice Florida blue out of 249. Jonathan Taylor not numbered. Travis and Sturdivant on the back. I don't think it's anything crazy for the NIL spot, but we'll randomize those at the end. Just in case we get anything else. Brock Bowers. Mike Jones. All right, we still got 4 big boxes left. 2 tops, 2 panini. Who we missing, guys? Who are you looking for? Shout out your teams. Make sure you like the video if you haven't already. Make sure you jump on in the Divvy break or the mystery autograph helmet duck race if you're interested. We'll be running those all weekend long. The duck race or the Divvy break, both of them will roll over if not sold tonight, but the Divvy break's looking like it's going to be happening tonight. Those are our last couple select FOTLs. Along with the one we got in this break that we're about to see. I should open that right now. No, I couldn't do that, could I? All right, let's do signature class. No, let's do Resurgence. Let's do a Topps product next. Resurgence. Some good autos in here. Some nice RPAs. What do you guys think of resurgence this year? Let's get some KC, Tyson. I know. That first Mahomes. Here comes the Xavier Worthy auto. Don't say I didn't tell you. See how good I am. Test it out right now. Yes, please. I'm down. We found him in here. All right, here we go. Good luck. Resurgence hobby box. Chop Robinson. Autograph to the Dulcifins, baby.
The cream of the crop.
Drake May. Fuaga. Chris Jenkins refractor, Frank Gore Sr., Byron Murphy, Tavondre rookie, Okoye, Kurt Warner, Jerzon. Where's the numbered cards? There we go. Bucky out of 249 autograph, 100 out of 249 Aqua Wave. Who's got them? Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
And then drop bombs, drop bombs. If you smell what the
Tom Brady,
is
Theo, Peyton Wilson, your boy Troy Aikman. How about a Bo Jackson out of 249? Some more unpaid magic. There you go, Michael. The Raiders. Jalen McMillan. Latu, RPA out of 99. Look at that, Colts. Jumbo. That's a lot of blue. Congratulations. First defensive player drafted, I remember. Randy Moss, Cam Kitchens, Jaden Hicks. That 2024 class, man, was the first 13 picks, all offense. That was a wild, wild day in Detroit. I was at that draft. Where are my Charger hits? They're charging up. All right. They should be in Resurgence, right? That's the lightning bolts. Resurgence. Let's see if we can find a Lad McConkey in the second half. You can almost wear that jersey. It's so big, right? That's a jumbo patch. Hey, at least it's not a white napkin. At least it's not a white napkin. At least give me a team color, you know? All right, second half of the box. Here we go. Show me that Brady auto. I'm still waiting for it. It's got to be in one of these boxes. Trey Benson, refractor. Xavier Legette. Marshawn Lloyd. Troy Franklin. Mike Vick. Xavier Worthy out of 99. There you go. Circuit Breakers, Blue Wave. Not an autograph, but we're getting closer. On our way.
Hot Pockets.
Adisa Isaac. Josh Carty out of 199. Rams. McConkey Circuit Breaker. And we got an orange. Be a juicy orange. Tyke Smith. Creamsicle orange. Tampa Bay. 19 out of 25. Looks like an orange wave. There's a nice rookie card. Tampa's heating up. Johnny Brooks. Xavier Legette. Bryce Young out of 249, Carolina. Tez Walker, Latu. Drake May, refractor. There you go. Another one for New England. McMillan, Rice, and Rattler to end the box. Not quite as nice as that Infinite Sapphire, but we'll take it. Drake May, baby. All right, we got the brand new signature class, the brand new select FOTL, and Prism Deca, guys. Last 3 boxes of the break. We'll be back at it again tomorrow. Tomorrow's feature is Inception. So if you like rookie quarterback autographs, tomorrow's a good night for you. Bears MIA in this one. After the 2 autos in the last break, come on. The heck? Where's Caleb Williams at? All right, we ain't done yet. There's a chance. See if we can summon him.
It is your destiny.
Tell them to bring me my money.
Let's go, baby. Let's find a big Penix. Let's find a big Caleb. Let's find a big Jaden Daniels. Good luck.
Straight cash, homie.
It's a good box to do it in. I want Prism rookies. May I get another May 1 touch? I'm not saying you can't. Let's see if we can find a better card than that refractor, but if that's the second best Drake May you get, I can put it in a 1 touch for you. Let's find a numbered Drake May right here, baby.
Thank you so much for being my friends.
Here we go. Tyreek, Peyton Manning, Colts out of 99. That is 40 out of 99. Jermaine Burton. Jack Campbell, autograph. There you go. More for JOE. Herman Moore. More for the Lions. Unpaid Magic. That one's out of 149. Xavier Worthy, rookie. Jalen Polk, rookie. Adunze, Brilliance. Jalen Polk, red out of 199. There you go, New England. I don't know why I want to keep saying New Orleans, but maybe they're moving the team. I don't know. Chris Carter. Hufanga autograph. Who's got San Francisco tonight? The Niners. Very nice.
Prestige worldwide. Prestige worldwide.
Jack Jones. Another autograph for you, Joe. There's Caleb Williams. He does exist. J.J. McCarthy's in here, too. There you go. We got the quarterbacks. Byron Murphy. Spencer Rattler. Devontae Adams. There you go. There's Tay out of 149. I'm sure he wishes his time went better in New York, but he gone. Jalen Waddle. He's going to love playing with Stafford. Jatavion Sanders. Stafford's a pretty cerebral quarterback. Definitely earn your respect in the huddle. He can take a hit, boy. At least he used to. When the Lions used to block for him, he used to take some hits. All right, here we go. Second half of the box. Who the is that guy? I don't even know if I have any. Do I have Connor anymore on here? Probably not. No.
You serious, Clark?
You son of a bitch.
Damn it. Honey Badger don't care. Block is a generous word. Yes. Jordan Travis. Kurt Warner champions. There you go. Peyton Manning again. What? Peyton Manning out of 149 blue. Is that the same? Oh, no. The other one was 99. All right. It's Peyton Manning night. Come on, box. Heat up. Jaden Daniels. Ricky Pearsall. Drake May. D'Angelo Hall to the Commanders out of 199. Lad McConkey. There's a cake hit. There he is.
Thank you.
This guy is unfucking believable.
McConkey. 86 out of 99. Purple. Pretty clean. I like it. I know who's got him.
Welcome to the party.
And in orange right behind it. Orange could be good. Come on, big quarterback. Behind his neighbors. We got ourselves a Trenton Simpson auto. Bonus auto. Ravens. And a Zaire Franklin. The Colts are showing up. That is out of 49. Zaire. James Cook. Johnny Mingo, Cowboys. Johnny Brooks, and that'll do it. Damn, son. All right. Nice Lad McConkey. Some nice Colts cards. We still got 2 juicy boxes left. The 2 standalone breaks tonight. Those are the 2 boxes left. All right, we're going to do signature class. We'll save the select FOTL for last. We do have select FOTL division breaks available. There is only a few spots left in those. Once they are gone for good, guys. We are definitely running on fumes. Not much FOTL left out of this year's select. All right, let's do signature class. See what we can find in there. A set that's been really good to us this year. 2024 top signature class. Show me a big rookie quarterback. Show me a big Tom Brady. Show me a big Gronk auto. The cheese stands alone. I'm waiting. One of my signature boxes got to have a Tom Brady auto in it. I had enough of it. One of these boxes are going to have a Brady auto in it. Let's go, Robert. He might even have some New England, some Tampa. I'm not sure. He definitely does in some of the sets this year. I don't know which ones he has which, but Harrison Palomalu out of 175. That's kind of cool. It's got their numbers behind them. 43 and 92. I think that's what it is. Jalen McMillan is our autograph. Tampa Bay on-card auto. There you go. Nice rookie. There's Jalen Ford. There's a Lad McConkey. This card shows up so often. We just pulled this in the last break. Monarchs of the game. McConkey again.
You serious, Clark?
2 breaks in a row.
You serious, Clark? You serious, Clark? You serious, Clark?
What the dog doing?
I'm coming for you.
There's 2 footballs on the field.
There's 2 McConkeys in the breaks.
There's 2 footballs on the field.
I don't even know what to say anymore. That dog is eating. McConkey just got hot. To go with your out of 99. I don't even know. Sorry, Joe. Maybe if we take the Laporta down, we'll get more Lions. Sometimes that works. So don't be mad when I take your card down. I'm just trying to get you some more cards. I'm trying to double up. All right. Autograph is Adonai Mitchell out of 150. Cooper Beebe rookie. Grayson Murphy rookie out of 100. Dolphins. Ray Davis autograph out of 225. Let's go, Buffalo.
This guy is unfucking believable.
Jabari Small rookie. Josh Newton rookie. Charles Woodson acetate. And McConkey Rice dual autograph. No way. Sopa Chargers. What is going on? 5 out of 5. Dual auto. Hey, if you think Brendan Rice is going to have a big second year, that could be a cool duel. 2 rookies. Could be the 2 stars next year. 5 out of 5. McCankey. Another one.
Another one. Another one.
There you go. We'll put it right over the top of that one. I don't know what to do anymore. Malachi Corley out of 225. Jets. Largent with a Greg Lloyd auto out of 50. Greg Lloyd. Steelers auto. Big number 95. It is 24 out of 50. Orange. Dorless and Corum to end the box. Jakey Cakes is coming through. Not to be denied. Hey, sometimes it's better if you wait till the last couple boxes because then you're getting the better cards. But it's always hard to go 7 boxes and be like, I haven't hit anything yet. When's it going to hit? It came up the last 2 boxes for you. All right, now we need a Bowers. Last box, Bowers magic. I can do it. All right, select FOTL, guys. One of the last FOTL selects we have this year. See if we can end a good break with another juicy box. That would be the way to do it. Come on, one more time. Select FOTL. Good luck. I'm going to check divvy spots real quick, see if we have any of those still available. Let me check over there. Refresh. All right, yeah, we still have 3 spots left in the divvy. 3 spots left in the divvy break. If you're interested, here is the info for that. I'll also put the other duck race information up as well. The duck race is a little farther away. You don't have to be live for the duck race. We'll roll it into tomorrow if it doesn't sell tonight. Yeah, duck race still has more than a dozen spots left. These FOTL have been crazy. Let's go. Let's see if we can find another crazy box. All right, 12 more packs. Thank you guys for joining tonight. Make sure you like the video if you haven't already. Make sure you come back and join us tomorrow if you're looking for more big football breaks. We got Inception tomorrow, Spectra on Friday, Spectra on Saturday, Select every day throughout the rest of the week. All right, here we go. Here we go. Show me a tie-dye. I think I already see one. Behind this, Jordan Love. Tyler Guyton, silver. Cowboys. Josh Allen, silver. Buffalo and the Cheese. Jahmyr Gibbs. Ooh, that's a sweet patch. 3-color patch. It's going to be numbered. Unpaid Detroit Lions. Damn, Joe. It is out of 75. 44 out of 75. Sparks patch. There's Drake May. Fred Warner. And it's a Bo Nix tie-dye. No way. What a box already. First box. First card. 9 out of 25 Knicks. Wow. That is a one-touch if I ever seen one. What is going on tonight?
Damn, son. Damn, son. Damn, son.
Everybody's going to the party, have a real good time.
The hands are hot. Better fill up this Debbie break.
Dancing in the desert, blowing up the sunshine.
Nine, I think it said 9 out of 25. Yeah, one off the jersey number. 9 out of 25. Your boy Brock. I don't know. I'll just leave a space open. Or your boy Bo. I don't know why I said Brock, because I'm trying to pull a Brock. The one time I watched a little late to find out an unpaid Lions happened. Oh, and it did. Laporta downtown already in that unpaid Lions, you know. There's a Xavier Worthy field level rookie. That's the good one. That's the one you want. That's the most collectible level. Field level. Marvin Harrison rookie. Brock Bowers, silver. There we go. There's Brock Bowers. He does exist.
Wow, he's very nice.
And a Jonathan Taylor White out of 35. More Colts. Colts are finding cards tonight. 18 out of 35, JT. Coker, Shaq Thompson. Somebody bought the Lions tonight, Russ, in all 3 breaks and didn't pay for them. So we had the Lions unpaid all night long. Mahomes, there we go. Kansas City unpaid. That's 13 out of 75. There's your quarterback. Another good one. That one's going to Tyson. McCaffrey rookie. I guess I should say Luke McCaffrey. Hey, there's Brett Favre on the Jets. You thought Brett Favre on the Falcons was weird. Brock Bowers. Odunze. Xavier Rhodes, silver. Whoa, Derek Stingley, 1 of 1? No way. Black laser, 1 of 1, Derek Stingley? It's got to be. It is a 1 of 1. What is going on tonight? Houston, 2 1 of 1s in the same break.
The cream of the crop! The cream of the crop!
Drop bombs.
Here comes the
And a
money.
Ray McLeod on the back. What is going on?
Here comes the money.
See, as soon as I took that CJ Stroud down, we pulled another one. There you go. If you thought the Stroud was nice, how about a Derek Stingley to go with it? Black lasers. 1 of 1. Right down there in the middle. Houston coming through. I don't know if I've ever pulled a team 2 1 of 1s in the same break. The same team? The same team gets it? Come on, man. Smoke some weed. I feel like I'm high as hell watching this break.
It's time to smoke weed every day.
This break's hot.
Oh, hot, 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 hot. Hot, 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 hot.
It's so rigged. Second time's a lot easier, Ryan, isn't it? You get a 1 of 1. You get a 1 of 1. Share the 1 of 1 love. What in the heck? Can it get any hotter? Well, we still got a half a box. Let's see. Oh, yeah, we still have our FOTLs. We haven't even hit our oranges yet. So, Evan McPherson. Marvin Harrison Jr. silver. The double dirty Sanchez. Nice premier level Marvin Harrison Jr. Derwin James is blue. That is out of 99. There you go, Cake. Jordan Love. Andre Reed. Caleb Williams rookie. Mahomes, watercolors. It does get hotter. Some unpaid watercolors.
Holy Santa Claus shit.
What is going on?
Mr. Leahy, what are you doing? I'm just lying around having a couple
That's
drinks.
one of their
relaxing.
new short prints or SSPs or ultra rares, whatever they call it. I think it might even be written on the box. We'll check. Tommy Townsend, a Houston Texan punter. No, that one, it's good, but it's bad. Houston Texan punter. That's our FOTL. We kind of got screwed on that one, but there you go, Ryan. 6 out of 7. Tommy Townsend's actually really good if you're into punters. He's Pat McAfee's favorite. I promise. Does it say watercolors on the box nowadays? Look for ultra rare XRCs. Look for ultra rare XRCs. 2 autos, 1 mem. No, it does not. They don't write any of them on there. Color wheel, alter ego, hall selections, Starcade, watercolors. So they do have watercolors gold, and they do have watercolors 1 of 1s. That's my old punter. That's a lot of teams can probably say that, right? Tommy's been around. Russell Wilson. There you go. Speaking of people who get around, Russell Wilson. Broncos Steelers. That'll be a dice roll. And it is number 249. 48 out of 49. Kobe Durant. Not Kobe Bryant. Trey Benson. Tip Raymond silver. There you go. Nice clean tip. Jerome Ford. That's a sweet looking card. Jerome Ford. 2-color patch. That is going to be out of 49 to Cleveland in the house. Nice patch autograph, Cleveland. Shaheed, DeMarcus Ware. All right, last cards of the break. Good luck, everybody. Is there a little more in the box? It's kind of likely. There's a Xavier Worthy, Danielle Hunter, Drake May, Brock Bowers, Sam Darnold silver, Baker Mayfield, Bucky rookie, Keely Ringo, Hunter Henry, Kelsey. Oh, is that Pearsall? Stover, Texans. No way. Come on. Come on, Ryan. Now it's just unfair. Cade Stover, FOTL. It is out of 35. You got both orange pulsars. Give the Wilson to the Steelers. All right, there we go. So this doesn't even matter. The Wilson's going to go to Pittsburgh. Denver doesn't want it. His worst years were in Denver. Plus, you got that nice Bo Nix. That's you, Sloan. That is a gorgeous card, Sloan. Awesome, man. That's awesome. Glad you guys could see that tonight. Fucking Texans, man. Jeez. I mean, I guess it makes sense. That means that they know what they're doing. If they put both FOTL hits, Texans, and the 1 of 1 Texans, like, can't tell me that's dumb luck. It's got to be organized. Why you got to be mean to the Steelers, Chris? What? Oh, you got stiffed on the Bears? Okay, well. Nobody in the chat's feeling bad for you, but I get it. That sucks. Caleb Williams came a break too early for you tonight. 2 autos in signature class. We had to mix it up in here, man. Got the Drake Mays and the Bo Nixes. All right, let me do a recap for break 502, guys. Like I said, we got a chance to open more of this tonight. If you guys want to get in, the information is not pinned in the chat. Let me do that. There you go. Information is now pinned in the chat for the divvy break. That looks like it's got a better chance of running tonight. The helmet will probably roll into tomorrow. I only have a couple helmets left. I only have a couple select FOTLs left. I only have a couple of Spectra FOTLs left too, so we're gonna be whittling down these products, guys. June, July, August. You're gonna see what we have left. You know what I mean? We'll get some new products in July, I think. Looks like Luminance, Score, and Prism Draft are already on the sheet. So we should have some 2025 products in the next 60 days. There's that Tunga Vailoa auto. Kyle Hamilton, gold out of 10. And we do have to do a wheel spin. We're going to do a wheel spin for all the NIL spots. I know there was one Arch. Baselli out of 10 auto. It was just a base Arch, but I know there's more cards in there. Brock Bowers, silver. These are some of the ones you just saw. The watercolors, Mahomes. Recap is all Houston. And all the lads. Yeah, right? Tommy Townsend, Jahmyr Gibbs. There's a Sean Alexander autograph. Nice Bo Nix rated rookie, which is secondary now. It's not the Bo Nix we were talking about. Joe Montana out of 25. The Dexter Manley out of 15. Bo Jackson out of 50. Jalen Ford auto out of 25. I feel like we got another nice Jalen Ford. Oh, that was out of draft. Cade Stover RPA. Jerome Ford patch auto. The Malik Neighbors rookie. Xavier Worthy out of 99. Bucky auto. Chop Robinson auto. Hufunga auto. Jack Campbell auto. Latu with the jumbo patch. Should I roll the dice on the divvy break? Oh man, that's up to you. Greg Lloyd auto. Ray Davis auto. Adonai Mitchell auto. Jalen McMillan auto. There's the McConkey out of 99 Deca. The Drake May refractor. The Ladd and Brendan Rice out of 5. 5 out of 5. That's a nice one there. And then you got the Ladd Monarchs. The Stroud 1 of 1, which we thought was the only one. Then we got the Laporta Downtown. The Stingley 1 of 1. Black Laser Beams. The Bo Nix tie-dye out of 25. Sweet rookie for the Broncos. And the Drake May Infinite Sapphire short print. Beautiful card from Topps. Drake May, baby. If you want to split your spots up, that's fine. If you're talking the 2 for $375, I do have 2 boxes left, so you could split them. That's completely up to you. We do have 3 spots left, so if you wanted to buy your spots in tonight's break, or in the first one, you would probably more likely see that tonight. But all right, let me check payments, guys. We'll see where we're at. It'll probably fill quick now that the breaks are actually done. All right, so window capture, Chrome. There you go. That's where we're at right now. I got 1 for Span, 1 for Cake, 2 for Sloan, 1 for Henry, and then Cake's second spot in the next one. This is the helmets. 3 for Cake, 1 for Ryan, 2 for Sloan. So helmets don't look like they're going tonight, but they will roll right into tomorrow night, into the weekend. Anybody else want a spot in the divvy break? Select FOTL. My last 2 boxes. Oh, I gotta do a wheel spin. Shoot. Add. Let's do that. Wheel of Names, NFL. Window capture back. There we go. All right, this is a wheel spin for the NIL spot. The few cards that came in Prism Draft. I don't think there was anything too crazy, but you might get an auto or two in there as well. At this point, it's free cards. Probably going to the Texans. No, it's not. It's going to go to one of the unpaids. Is it going to hold? It's going to go to Cake. Is it going to hold? It's going to go to the Rams. LA Rams. It went past both unpaids and Cake. The Rams. There you go. You get the NIL spot tonight. Let me write that down. NIL LA Rams. All right. So, go back. All right, I just got Tyson for 2. Do you want me to split them, or you want them both in the same one, Tyson? Tyson T. Oops. Apostrophe. I don't know what I would do. You don't want to try. I don't know anything. Yeah, you can narrow it down. Usually one box is going to be good, one box is going to be bad. So, do you want to try to get a piece of the good box, or do you want to try to get 2 pieces of possibly the good box? Cake split his. A lot of people do them all together. I don't really have any good advice for you. One of them would probably not be tonight. So I don't know if that matters to you. You don't have to be live, but if you want to see both your spots tonight, we can put them both in the same one. And then there'll be one spot left. And you have a better chance at the AFC West if you do it that way. There you go. All right, eBay Live, I'm going to shut it down for the night. Thank you guys for joining. We'll be back tomorrow. We got a bunch more big breaks this weekend. Thank you, eBay Live, for hanging out tonight. Until next time, peace. All right, eBay Live was officially shut down for the night. 1 box. Roll the dice. All right, so Tyson wants a second one. Who wants to close it, guys? 1 spot left. Tyson put both his ducks in here. Anything can happen. Lucky spot number 8. Still got a bunch of people in here. Anybody want in a select FOTL divvy? It is our last 2 boxes of FOTL. You'll get 1 in the mixer tomorrow, and then possibly 1 more divvy of it. This is the last 2 boxes I got loose. Take my ducks to divvy. You want to roll this 60 over? Press that like button. It looks like Sloan or Henry are interested. Okay, Sloan got it. So you got rid of 2 ducks and sent me money to equal your divvy. I just got another one from Span. That would be for tomorrow or later tonight. I only want to beat Cake. There you go. All right, well, hey, now we're into filling the second one. Trip, I'm hoping that's all right. You didn't make it in the closer. But I got you for another divvy in the last box. All right, so we can get this one started. Let's take your guys' names. See how many times we're going to randomize. 7 times randomized. All right, let's randomize your name 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Boom. All right, and we'll take the divvies and randomize those 7 times as well. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. You randomize this list 7 times. Here are your divvies. All right, Cake, NFC West. Sloan, AFC East. Tyson, AFC West. That's what he wanted. And NFC South, you got the Penixes. Span, you got the Jaden Daniels. Sloan, you got the Caleb and McCarthy and the AFC South. And Robert Henry, you got the AFC North. Not the favorite draw, but you never know, Robert. It could be a Joe Burrow color wheel. All right, there you go. I'll put you guys' information in the right corner. You have AFC West and NFC South. NFC South is Tampa, Atlanta, Carolina, and New Orleans. But the big one is the Penix. You got Michael Penix rookie cards. Michael Penix Jr. We'll definitely get a helmet or 2 filled this weekend as well, guys. So if you're interested in that, those are open. We are down to our final 6 spots available for this FOTL season. Here we go. Good luck, guys. Let's find another Bo Nix out of 25. Some tie-dye. Some crazy tie-dye. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Oh, and I think I see an XRC right off the bat. That could be interesting. Show me an XRCC. Better get the buttons back up and running. Don't want to be buttonless. All right, here we go. Malik, Chris Long, Xavier Worthy. There you go. There's one for you right off the bat, Tyson. Xavier Worthy Silver. I know you know who he is. How about a Trayvon Walker? Autograph, patch auto. AFC South is Sloan. Former #1 pick. Nice Trayvon. It is white out of 75. There's a Bo Nix for you. Bo Nix for your boy Tyson. Justin Herbert for Tyson Silver. DeMarcus Lawrence, Cowboys. That's going to Span. Out of 249. Nice Chase. That's going to Robert Henry. Jamah. Kyler Murray. Is this the XRC? It is XRC. See the back for details.
I'm a stud.
Oh, man. Who's it going to be? Congratulations. Oh, Tiger Stripe right behind it. Oh, my God. Tiger Stripe for the Chiefs. Tyson, you just got a nice card right here, this Tiger Stripe. Let's see what the XRC is. I don't want you to see the Chief yet. Oh, it's Mahomes. Oh, damn it. Mahomes, Tiger Stripe, Tyson. I think you made the right decision, buddy. That is a monster card. The XRC is running back 4, which that's going to take me a quick second to look up here. Let me see. Holy cow. America, I need some buttons.
Everybody's going to the party, have a real good time.
Trayvon Henderson to the Patriots is the running back. Let me get a one touch. Wow, that is a monster card. I don't want to put a number on it, but there's less than 10. There's less than 10 Tiger Stripes for sure. It might be 5. These Tiger Stripes are ultra rare. It is a club level. Patrick Mahomes. Wow, wow, wee, wow. That's a one-toucher. So the Travion Henderson Patriots XRC. That is going to, what was that, Trip? AFC East was Sloan. There you go. So that's going to Sloan. You got a Trayvon Henderson XRC Ohio State running back, if you didn't know. All right. Let's see. Xavier Legette patch. That's going to the AFC South. That's going to Sloan as well. A little Brian Thomas for Sloan. Nice field level. We'll take it. That was a crazy way to start the box. A Mahomes Tiger Stripe? Come on. No way. There's no way. That's not real. Derek Stingley. Kareem Hunt Silver. Dallas Cowboys Turner. Drake May rookie. How about a CJ Stroud? What's this FOTL? Ricky Pearsall. Cake with the NFC West. Pearsall RPA. That's going to be out of 35. Orange Pulsar. Congratulations, Cake. Cake likes his divvy breaks. It's a Cake hit. 15 out of 35. Jared Goff. Tip Raymond Silver. It's going to Cake as well. Darnell Savage going to Sloan. Eddie George and Jair on the back. All right. I don't know if there's a better card in here than Mahomes, but we'll sure try. Oh, the one of ones tonight? I mean, I only had, what, 20 boxes? I only opened 20 boxes. 20 boxes, 2 one of ones. Pretty crazy. Both for the Texans. All right, here we go. Second half of the box. Oh, I did all 6 at once. My bad. Calvin Austin. Rasul Douglas. Kurt Warner. There's a Penix. And a little something for Tyson. Riley Moss. Ed McCaffrey Silver. Fran Tarkenton. NFC North. That's going to Sloan. Out of 149. Braylon Allen rookie. To Marcus Lawrence Silver. Jaden Daniels rookie. There you go, Trip. We need some more Jaden Daniels. Drew Pearson. To Marcus Lawrence. That's going to Trip as well. Out of 149. Jaden Daniels Silver. There you go, Trip. I like it.
The cream of the crop.
Premier level silver. Johnny Brooks. Roma Dunze. Amari Cooper silver. Jalen Waddle purple. AFC East going to Sloan. That is out of 75. And a Mahomes field level on the back. Doesn't mean anything after that Mahomes Tiger Stripe. Holy cow. Look at this thing one more time. Tiger Stripe Mahomes. Club level. Super short print. FOTL exclusive. What a hit. Behind the XRC. Snuck it up on us. Congratulations, Tyson. What a way to cap off your night. He says, I'm going to go for it. One big box. Boom. Great dice roll. Yep, you got your division. That's so crazy. I only want the East. I only want the West. Lucky number 7, wasn't it? Randomized 7 times. You were the least lucky in the unpaids in the last break. Detroit and the Raiders, I think, did better than you. But that is does not matter now. You just got the biggest Chiefs card of the night. Probably the biggest Chiefs card of the week. I am from Vegas. I lived in Vegas for 8 years. Yes, I spent plenty of time out there. I know all the spots. I miss it too. We moved home to start a family, which we did. And it probably was a smart decision. It's hard to raise a family out there. We're both from Michigan, so that's where our grandparents and all of our help was. If we would have been out in Vegas, we would have been on an island by ourselves, but it takes a village, right? Of course, Mike and John never helped me. Not that I'd want them to. Oh my God. I've met Stipe, if that's what you're talking about. I know Stipe Miocic. I know all the strip clubs. I know the library. I know of the Green Door. See if Tyson knows any of that fun stuff. I don't miss the triple-digit nights. You ever been to the Green Door? The library was disgusting. That's where strippers go to retire. It was like a 50 and up strip club. Bunch of Sloan's type in there. Yeah, me and my buddy played. We played No Limit Hold'em with Rip Hamilton at Caesar's Palace once. I forget who else was with him, but yeah, a lot of good times in Vegas, man. Definitely miss that town a lot. And I've been back a couple years ago. It's been a while since I've been back. Actually, the last time I was in Nevada, I was in Tahoe. So I cheated on Vegas. Went and saw Ethan. My mom was a dealer for 40 years. My attorney holds the liquor license. Yeah, hey, you guys have a great night. Hope you enjoyed it. Let's see. I'm just going to make sure. We got one for Robert Henry. Any chance anybody wants to fill this last one tonight? We can roll it into tomorrow. No big deal. We got 5 spots left. In the last FOTL divvy, we'll have one in the 10-box mixer tomorrow and one in the divvy, it looks like. Peppermint Hippo. Spearmint Rhino? Peppermint Hippo. The Peppermint was Pepper Mill, right? Pepper Mill was the restaurant. That was a crazy looking restaurant. Ask your brothers about the over chicken. Over chicken? I will have to ask. Is it Tyson chicken? All right. Hey, you guys have a great night. We'll be back tomorrow. Like I said, Inception tomorrow. Oh, wait. Sloan just bought 2. 3 left. I can give you guys a minute. Anybody else interested? Sloan just bought 2 more. Either way, it's going to fill early tomorrow or it's going to fill right now. Last 3 spots. Last FOTL available that is not part of a pick your team break. Still hunting for my 1 of 1, Herbert. Oh my God, I remember the Pepper Mill. Yes. Yes. Yeah, they had the crazy lights that you could see from down the street. A lot of famous people went to the Pepper Mill. Yeah, for sure, man. I have ran my luck. Yes. The Circus. The biggest joke out there. Yeah, I remember. The Circus. I don't even know if I've ever stepped foot in that casino. You get to the front of it and you're like, no, I don't want to do it. I just don't want to do it. Not feeling dirty enough. Well, no big deal, man. You guys are all regulars. We can run it tomorrow. You don't have to be live for a divvy break anyway. Cake, Span, Henry, Sloan. We'll be live tomorrow night at the same time, 10 o'clock, or shortly after. It's never 10 o'clock with me. It's always shortly after. That's just because trying to get as much done before I go live, because once I go live, it's hard for me to read messages and send emails and all that stuff. I get overwhelmed pretty quickly over here, so 3 spots left. 3 spots left. I'd be interested if it has something as good as that Mahomes in it. It could. It definitely could. It could have a Cam Ward in there. I'll give us something to start the night with tomorrow. Last call if you guys want to fill it. If not, we'll roll it into tomorrow. Still got 30 people in here. We'll get a Cam Ward is trash. Oh my God. Titans hater. We'll find out, right? I kind of feel like Tennessee's probably not the place you want to go. They don't have the weapons. You need weapons in the NFL, man. You need a good coach. You need weapons. You kind of need a franchise that is not struggling to protect the quarterback. He plays Denver week 1. That's scary. Oh, man. Yeah, that's not the way you want to welcome to the NFL. All right, we'll run it tomorrow, guys. You guys have a great night. Until next time. If I don't see you again, have a great weekend. But we will have Spectra this weekend as well. Plenty more select. The regular hobby is good, too. We can run regular hobby breaks. Regular hobby division breaks or something later on in the weekend. We'll see how it goes. I got to do 4 nights in a row, so try not to overdo it too much the first couple nights. And then we got a Friday and Saturday coming up. All right, guys, I'll see you guys tomorrow night. Take care. Peace.